Princess Ewanyemele Marina. I'm from Umuahia North local government area of Abia State. I live and reside in Lagos State. My name is Sioko. So I'm live on Facebook. I'm live on YouTube. Hope you slept well. All right. Wonderful year. Compliment of the season. Welcome to the wonderful year. I thought by now work would have slowed down because I prepared to teach back to back this year, to carry us along back to back this year. But my name is Yoko. What do? We move. All right, today I want to talk about the chosen ones. And don't forget that here at Illumina Cosmic Discovery Center, my core foundation teaching is about reincarnation, or you can call it the beginning. How it started, why it started, when it started. So if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please, I beg you, I plead with you to quickly subscribe to my YouTube channel at Esther H. Marina, okay? And don't forget to turn up your bell notification so as to know when I've gone live or when I'm going live. My name is Yoko, okay? Knowledge is power. When you understand what is happening to you, you understand why it is happening to you. Then you will begin to understand when it started happening to you. This is a core foundation of my teaching here at Illumina Cosmic Discovery Center. Mani Sioko. Yes, I teach a lot of things. I teach about spiritual materials, things you can do. I also do spiritual work. I sell all kind of spiritual materials, but we teach. We open your eyes here to let you understand what happened, why it happened, when it started happening, or when it's going to happen. My name is Yoko. So let's go straight to the point. The chosen ones. Very strong, very powerful people. Very powerful name. The chosen ones are some of us who came from the water, from the air, from the earth, from the fire, from the spirit. Most of us, I want you to understand something about the chosen one. Most of us weren't born. Most great people were not born. They didn't come through their father or their mother. They just appeared. And when they would die, you won't know. Suddenly, they travel, you no longer hear of them. You have mingled with such people. You have had them as friends, as cousins, as whatever. I know that some of you, if you can look back in your family, you find out that, one of our uncle, they say he traveled abroad. We didn't see him again. Nobody knows 28 years, 30 years. It doesn't matter where you come from. We are all choosing ones. Irrespective of what is happening right now, everybody said I'm a choosing one. Everybody said I'm Obanje. Everybody said I'm from water. Everybody said, But the chosen ones knows each other. Yes. The chosen ones knows each other. When we see, even if we don't know ourselves, even if we have not met ourselves before, okay? But there is this inner recognition. There is something about us that recognize each other in different bodies, in different languages, in different ethnic groups. We might not actually come out physically to shake our hands. We might not actually introduce ourselves by sharing our numbers, but we know ourselves. There is no envy or jealousy in us. We recognize ourselves. If you have an opportunity to walk along the way with your friend, your sister, your mother, your father, your colleague, your husband, your wife, if your instinct is sharp, if your intuitions has been honed, you will see some of them slightly from the corner of your eyes nod to a person you don't know. They don't know that person, but there's something in them that with just a tip of their eyebrow, or you won't even know it if you are not focused. Them greeting. That is the chosen one, seeing another chosen one in another body, in another form, though they have not met physically, but they recognize each other. But that is not the one I want to talk about today. Now, let's talk about the chosen ones. How you know you're a chosen one and why they go through what they go through. My name is Yoko. I'm teaching this from one of my handouts, okay? Now, the chosen ones choose the family they come into. The chosen ones choose the family they are born into. I'm talking about those who want to pass through the birth canal from the woman's belly. They choose the family they come from. In case you are one of the chosen ones like me who keep complaining, I don't know the kind of family, I don't know. You choose that family. You choose this body. I was talking to one of my queen the other time. I said, you choose this body that you are in. Because if you didn't choose this particular body, if she didn't choose that particular body that she is in, she would have become pregnant with multiple children by now. But she chose a body that people neglect. And because people neglect her, she doesn't have, she thinks she's been fighting a lot of battle. But when I begin to explain to her that people who holds that kind of position in her company, in her office, they don't reach the level she is now. She said yes, that the only lady who managed to reach that level is no more. In the midst of men. You know, sometimes we'll begin to wonder, why am I not tall? Why am I not slim? Why am I not fair? Why am I not? But you choose a body that you're comfortable with. When I see a lot of people running hater-skater asking the wrong question, I don't know how to answer them. I don't know how to tell them the truth, because when somebody who have gone to 5 to 6 places keep asking the wrong question, I don't have anything to tell you, because your mindset has been set and fixed in a particular notion. So I don't waste my time talking to you. Many years back, I said something. I said, if somebody comes to me, either for consultation or whatever, I begin to check you as you speak, to assimilate, to understand if you are able to handle what I'm going to say. And when I find out you can't, I can only give you 5%, because I believe that 5%, that your mind can assimilate to what I'm saying. Aside from that, I'm not going to tell you any other thing. And before you know it, you go ahead and say I'm fake. Yes, I'd rather be fake than waste my time vexing my spirit, vexing my soul, to explain something that you don't want to hear. I said something in the past. I said a lot of people ask questions, not because they want the answer. They don't want the answer. They just like the sound of your voice. They choose the body. We choose the body we come in. We choose the family we go in. And why we choose this family, we never choose a rich family, a big, a wealthy family. We choose a toxic family. Understand this word. If you have your pen and paper, jot it down, because this year I'm going to be teaching. We choose what? Toxic family. Family that is deranged, that is not stabilized. Faulty foundations. Do you know why? We choose those family because the word of pain, shame, ridicule, insult, the pain from, we choose a family that mothers will love certain children and hate one. Fathers will love some children and hate one. In that hatred, we grow. In that negative words, toxic words being thrown at us, hatred from sisters and brothers, from mother, father, makes us to grow. We don't grow in light. We don't grow in love. When I look at the chosen one and say, oh, I want to fall in love. No, love makes the chosen one weak. We choose this family because we know that they are going to help us grow. That thing you called pain, shame, ridicule, nobody like me, my mother don't like me, my sister don't like me, oh, my brothers, they remember each other, they don't like me. You like it. This is why you came to that family, so that they can help you through pain, shame, and ridicule to understand who you are. So that your power can glow, you can glow. So that you can be strong. It wasn't by accident you chose that family. The family didn't break you. Now your family make you who you are today. In case you said, I would have become great, if not by my family, I would have married, I would have... No, you chose that family because you know they have what it takes to wake you up. Yes, the toxic family wakes us up. We choose them because from the other side of the veil, we know that it is only this toxic family, this hatred, this pain, this neglect that will make us wake up. And most times when you refuse to wake, you will fall in love with the wrong person, a toxic person. Who will do what? Who will also wake you up. Whether you like it or not, we don't grow in love. Love makes us weak. We forgot who we are. Because when the chosen one is in love, 100% of everything about them is channeled on making that person happy. building their own home, neglecting what they came to do. And the more you keep doing that, your spiritual guys and God will mess things up for you, because that was the agreement. You told them so. You told them to mess you up. Make that man hate you. Make that man make life so unbearable, so that you can become stronger and know that you are enough being alone. They will mess you up and make that your wife, that your loved one, start cheating on you, start messing you up in a way that you wake up. So next time you start saying, oh, after all I did for him, after all I did for her, I love my mother, I don't know why she can do this to me, I don't know why my father did this to me. No. You choose that family. You choose your tribe. You choose to become Igbo, Yoruba, Hausa, any other tribe. You choose to come from Akwa Ibom, from Delta. You choose to come as a white man, as a white woman. You choose to come this way, because that is the only way. The way you choose to come is the only way. Sometimes you didn't come to fix that family. You didn't come to fix that family. But you come because through their pain, you will be able to shift into the next dimension and the next dimension and the next dimension and start to grow. The chosen one doesn't have friends. We don't have friends. Not that we cannot have friends. Because we see you where you're coming from. We know you don't like us, but you are pretending to like us. We know everything about you. What is the need of wasting your energy in nothing? And somebody said, how can you not have friends? No, every human being need human being. Every human being need another person. How can you say you don't fall in love? Maybe somebody has hurt you. How can you say no? You trying to understand the chosen one will mess up your head. Who is this now? Don't do this to me, or I beg now. I'm live now. Make I know they do this to me when I'm live. Make I know they call me now. They mess me up. I beg. You're trying to understand this man, this woman, this girl, this boy, this child that is choosing. It go mess up your brain. Because that is where our parents got it wrong. They understand every of their child. Oh, this one is so stubborn, this one is so arrogant, this one is so good, this one can sweep the house, this one can wash the plate. Why is this one like this? Are you not a woman? Can't you sit well? Why are you behaving like this? Nobody in my family is doing like this. One of my cousin called me yesterday. It's been a long time, over 16 years. We have not, at my age mate actually. Her father and my father, same mother. So me and her, we are age. She's the first child there. She called me yesterday. She was just talking. I said, I thought you called me. Don't take now, because we're just saying something. She called me on Sunday while I was going to the river. I said, I'm busy. I'm not going. I don't know when I'm going to come back. So yesterday night she called me. I was happy. Okay. We're talking. She said, when she started talking about family, I said, I thought it's been long now. It's been long. You know, in my own side of Abia State, Umaya, we call Nwanyeze. Her name is Nwanyeze. Her real name is actually Nwanyeze. It's Anambra that called Eze Nwany. Her real name is Nwanyeze. I said, I thought you called so that me and you go just, you don't think I'm going to catch up now. She started saying something. She said, you know, in our village, in our side, nobody is doing this work. I said, yes, I know. He said, in the entire, oh God, village, the next village, nobody is doing this. I'm doing. I said, I know. He said, but saying this and that, this and that, this and that. She was talking about my mother, and I said, no. Did you see the way my mother is? I said it's water and the Ndimili that kept her in that condition. I said, did you see my elder sister? She said, yes. I said, it's Ndimili that kept her in that position. It's just that the time range of reincarnation in some families, in some villages, is so long. It's so long. Don't forget, I am not actually from my father's village. I reincarnated from my mother's side. So now, the time range of reincarnation is so long that the people who actually did this work in the past have passed away hundreds and hundreds of years ago, that when you now came in to do this work, everybody becomes scared. What is she doing? We don't do this. Nobody has ever done this in the whole 5 villages, the 5 communities that made up of our whatever. Okay, nobody has done this. What is she doing? People become scared. They become disabled. I know, some of you here, when I look at some of you, you are so opportune. Your mother, your father is doing this. I'm the only one. So imagine Eh? I've been ostracized, I've been disowned, I've been everything. But this is me still here because this is what I need to do. This is what I came to do. So pain, shame, ridicule, we help you to shift into, because where we are living right now is a third dimension. This third dimension is so congested. It's so congested that if you see this place in the spiritual realm, you will do everything possible to hang on air. You will do everything possible not to live on this third dimension. It is very toxic, very dangerous, very acidic. It's all the bad thing you can think of combined together. But with the pain, shame, ridicule, rejection from family, you will be able to shift into the next dimension, because for a woman to give birth, she has to go through pain. For everything that has to grow in this life to grow, they have to first of all go deep into the darkness before they can grow and bring out wonderful, beautiful, life-giving fruits. But when I see people who call themselves choosing and they begin to cry why people don't like them, there are a lot of chosen ones. They are not here to make money. So they have been doing this work for the past 30 years, 40 years. They don't have one kobo. It's not that they are not real. This is their own destiny. This is their own way of working. This is their own assignment. So in case you just start saying, I don't know, after I did the work, why can't I get money? Why? This is what you said. And for somebody to tell you that you can change it in this physical realm to be rich, you're wasting your energy. Yes, somebody can do that for you, become rich. But you have condemned your family to internal poverty, everlasting poverty, shame, ridicule. We have to understand the workings of the spiritual realm so that you don't come here to compound the problem of your family, of your loved ones, so that you don't come here to make their life more horrible than it was. Because trust me, when you cross over, when you die, you're not going to cross over. You're going to see the damages you did, and you'll reincarnate again. And start making mistake all over again, and you reincarnate again, and you keep making mistake all over again. It goes on and on and on. That is when you understand the meaning of hellfire. Hellfire is not where fire is burning. Hellfire is chain reaction. You keep reincarnating as a man, as a woman, as a man, as a woman, not knowing what to do. Why will a chosen one be complaining that people hate him or her? It doesn't make sense to me. People should hate you. In Apwap. They need to hate you because it's the hatred that fuels you. The hatred, listen, it is the hatred that fuels you. That fuels your power. That fuels your energy. That fuels your intuition. That fuels your awareness. That wake you up. Do you understand? What you call evil, I've said it over and over again. What you see as evil, it's not evil. That humans see this thing as evil doesn't mean it's evil. Why should somebody like me? I hate it when people like me. It means I'm not doing something nice. Why would you like me? Oh, I like the way you dress. That is not likeness. You're crazy. What kind of shit is that? Why would you like me? Oh, I understand you. You shouldn't understand me. I didn't come with manual. I'm not meant to be understood. It's in these tiny ways and tiny emotions have kept a lot of people at a certain place. You got married and you're angry. Your husband is sleeping around. You got angry. You get married. You're angry. Your wife is sleeping around. So it is good for you to sleep around. The woman shouldn't sleep around. Oh, you get angry. This person doesn't forgive you, but you expect to be forgiven. You got angry. Why? Because your mother and your father doesn't like you, but they like every other one. The list goes on and on and on. Healing, power, energy begins with you. When you begin to show compassion, you don't let their words enter into you, destroy you. You don't let their words make you a bitter person. You don't make their words make you blind. You don't make their words and action make you evil. That is when power, that is when the healing starts. You are here on a mission. It's like you are a soldier with your, with another country. You are in a battlefield. With your and everything, and you want the enemy to like you, and you know the enemy is pointing a gun at you to shoot you, to kill you, and you put your own gun down and you are crying that why do you want to kill me? I like you. You're like a brother to me. Why do you want to kill me? Is it making sense to you? Because it's not making sense to me. You get offended. You start crying. You become emotional because the soldier wants to kill you, but you are there to kill him. This is war. But you don't understand why this person is pointing a gun at you. What do you think you go there to do? Why did you think you volunteered? Why do you think you entered the army? Do you understand where I'm coming from? When we begin to open up our mindset to understand, open our third eye, spiritual eyes and spiritual ears to understand, you find out that this word, nothing is there. Nothing to make you get offended. Me, if I find out that you're going to make me pissed off, and I don't, sometimes when I go to that dark place of anger, that dark place of pain, shame, ridicule, your word or your actions or your presence is going to make me feel that way, I block you. Yeah. I block you physically. I block you spiritually. Physically on any of the social media, whatever that you know me, WhatsApp, then I block you spiritually. Because I don't want to go to that place. It takes me years to come out from that place. Because when your presence, your actions, your word make me go to that place, I begin to see myself as worthless, as useless, as dirty, as empty. So if your presence, your words are going to make me feel that way, I block you. Because when I needed to grow, when I needed those words to grow, I got it from my family. I got rejection. I got abuse. I got disown. I got all kind of things from family. It has made me into the woman I am today. It has fashioned me not to be a bitter person, but a nice person. I'm a nice person until we go to battle. I'm a nice person until you got to until I want to tell. But naturally, I'm a nice person. I watch out. I don't watch what you say to me. I watch what you do. I watch your actions. Because your word doesn't tell me who you are. Your action tell me who you are. I don't listen to what you say. I listen to what you're not saying. So I'm not somebody that is easily manipulated or easily influenced. What do you want to influence me? I see where you're coming from. By the time we come, you know that I know. Now shame go can't let you run away. You know, go there around me. Stop saying, oh, I don't know. What kind of family is this? God, why? You travel every Xmas, every festive period. Nothing is happening in your family. But in this family, there is party, there is bedu, there is everything. Oh, they are getting married. They are getting married to rich people. Everything is happening. They know who. And come to your family. No fire is burning. No musical system. Nothing is happening. And you get pissed off. Don't get pissed off at your family. You know why you notice those things? You know why it pains you? Because you came to change it. Because it's only you that can change it. You chose that family. That family didn't choose you. What did they know? What did they know? They don't even know anything about you. You chose them. Oh, I wish my stomach is too flat. Oh, I wish I have body. I wish I'm fair. I wish I'm born in this family. I wish I'm not Igbo. I wish I'm... No, that is your physical body talking. That is you distracting yourself. That is you trying to distract yourself. You chose that family. You chose who became your mother. You are the one that chose to come as this person and that person from this tribe, from this country, from this community. Now you. When you begin to wish you are now here on this plane, you begin to wish to be who you are not. Now you they hold yourself for. Not be which times that they do you. Not be papa and mama they do you. Not be uncle or ex-boyfriend or ex whatever they do you. Now you do yourself. You have decided to be your own worst enemy. To make sure you don't grow. I said something so many years back. I said, if I'm being thrown into a pit, either by accident, or me keep myself there, or somebody push me there, I don't struggle to come out instantly. Because I will be exhausted. I will exhaust all my energies, all my strength, all my power. What I do is make that pit comfortable. I will make that pit so comfortable. Okay? When I make it that pit comfortable, I begin to look at it, plan my way of escape. I begin to look at it strategically. Has somebody been kept there? If somebody has been kept there, is there any skeleton there? If there's no skeleton there, that means the person escaped. If there is skeleton there, that means the person tried to escape. So if this thing is the case, that means that should be whole. That should be where the person was crawling, was trying to escape. So why didn't they escape? If they escaped, how did they escape? This is the way I think. Do you understand me? Now the way where my brain will go only primary school, because I didn't go to secondary school, I didn't even go to university. So this is what I think. This is what has been helping me. If somebody escaped, how? There must be a way. How did he escape? By then, I should be able to see small hole where the person was trying to dig his or her way out. Then if the person didn't escape, there must also be small things, okay, that made the person not to have strength enough to do that. I begin to plan my way of escape. And before you know it, you find out that thing that would have been difficult if I didn't calm down, if I didn't settle down, if I didn't make that place conducive, which I wouldn't have seen. But because I made it so, I will begin to see those places because I'm calmed. Then I will plan my way of what escape. And when I come out, I will ask myself the vital question, which if I've asked myself that question in that hole, in that pit, I won't escape. I will ask myself, how did you enter here? Why did you enter here? Who pushed you? Or who lured you to that place to be pushed? I'm not going to find out who did it. I go kill him. Hey, who was that? Oh, that person. I love that. No, I'm not going to do that. You see, I find it difficult to get angry at people at first. Whatever happened to me, I blame myself. That is one of my key points of growth. A lot of ladies have accused me, oh, maybe she come to snatch my husband. I don't know. No, we know the husband has now. Accusation plenty. From thoughts, from taking it in your heart, you begin to say it to people who will let me know. One thing I'll do is sit at my house. I ask myself, say, who sent you to go visit her? Why did you become her friend? Because if you didn't go to their house, if this is what I'm saying to myself, if you didn't make yourself available, you won't think that you need a friend. And if you didn't make yourself available and say she is your friend, she wouldn't have invited you to her house. If you didn't make yourself available for pain, shame, ridicule, you shouldn't have gone. So it's your fault. If I begin to blame people for anything that happens to me, I will not grow. I will not be strong. I will not heal. I blame myself. And when I blame myself, I begin to do what? Talk to myself, not to put myself in the position that someone else will come in to destroy me. I don't let people inside of me easily. They not born you well. I am somebody who is so good in being alone. Sometimes it scares my children. But now they have grown, they are used to it. For me to go out, I think I'm to go out. A lot of people who are sending me money to start their new year cleansing. You know, I always say do your cleansing 3 times every year. For me to go out yesterday, I've been planning it since 2 weeks. I had to go out yesterday to go get some spiritual things. And as I came back, I forgot in a hurry to come back home. I forgot 1 or 2 things. My brain, they caught fire to think of, should I go on Thursday or Friday? Because I'm not that. I'm somebody who, I barely have time to go to my sitting room. I barely have time to eat at my dining table. You see, this is my room. It's my heaven. It's my life. You see this room. This is where my life is. I'm happy being lonely, being alone. When I go out, I begin to talk with people. At one time, 1 hour or 2, I get offended. I ask myself, what are you doing here? This talk now, what happened? In what way is this talk going to benefit you? I won't tell you I'm coming. No, I flag down the next bike. Even if it's the next street, I enter the next bike. I come back out. And when immediately I enter my house, I have this peace. The day before yesterday, one of my king was talking with me. He said, it's the one. Anytime I come to Lagos, I come and visit you. I said, and nobody comes to my house. He said, but as a friend, I said, no man comes to my house. The guy was like, some people, I don't understand. I don't know, some men, they believe that a woman shouldn't have opinion. If it pisses them off, I don't understand. I said, nobody comes to my house. He said, but as a friend, I said, Is it that your ear the Celestials? I said, nobody, no man comes to my house. Not here. Why do we have beer parlors, hotel, and whatever? Nobody comes to my house. And it's like, okay, what if you come around my area where I'm working because he doesn't live in Lagos? What if I invite you to my own place? I said, I don't go to anybody's house. He said, but what if, I know, one of my rules and regulations, even if I'm going out to work for somebody, I lodge in a hotel, please don't tell your wife to cook for me because I won't eat it. I don't like it. I don't like all those things. I don't like it. Why would she cook for me? As an one. No, at least invite you for dinner. No, I don't do that. Dinner should be had in a hotel, in a restaurant. Okay? I'm not going to ask you how's your children. Don't ask me how's my children. I don't like it. Why would you ask me? I didn't ask you. Since I have friends that for the past 6 years, 7 years, 10 years, they've been my friend. I've never asked them how are their children. And they don't ask me how are my children. You don't do that. I know they do. No. I don't understand. You ask me about my children. What does it mean? You like them or to show we are close together? No, don't do that. There are people who does that. I'm not saying it's wrong. This is me. Don't crouch. Don't enter into my privacy. I don't like it. You know, when a woman has standard, they say she's arrogant, she's proud. I don't know the kind of women that give birth to you as a mother. I don't know the kind of wife or sisters you have. I don't know where you're coming from. I don't want to know. Don't try to encroach into my life. I don't like it. I didn't let you in. I didn't invite you. We can talk. We can be friends. That's where it ends. Do not exceed that boundary. You won't like it because I don't like it. Okay? I don't like it. I am not saying it because I'm proud. I'm saying it because I am too emotional. I too they love. I too they like. And by the time nothing with, as in you are just my friend though. Lady, you are just my friend though. A little thing you do, they hurt me. If it hurts me, reach 3 years. I don't have the energy to try to crawl out of that hurt to be myself. No. I know where I'm coming from. I know where I'm coming from. I have women friends those days. Me, I dey love you like you be my sister. I dey love you like say my ma. That is my own. But when you begin to do things against me that I cannot think of doing, it put me into a dark place. The pain, they cripple me. Imagine when I'm going to crawl out. 5 years go don't pass of not being able to be at my right place, to hear word, to pray for people, to see vision, to see things, to help people. I begin to wallow in bitterness, in shame, ridicule. What did I do now? If I see him, I go to fear. If I go out, so I don't put myself. It doesn't matter who you are. Even if you are a man, I don't think I can love a man that way to mess up my brain. Nobody has hurt me, oh. No, sometimes people go to say maybe somebody. Nobody has hurt me in my life. Nobody. I don't think I've ever been loved or been loved before in my life. Family taught me how to be on survival mode. Almost all my life I was on survival mode. Mama we born me no like me. Papa we born me no like me. Now you can't like me. How? Why? You say you like me. Why? You love me. Why? Because I don't understand. Why would somebody love me? So I grew up with that mentality to be on my guard, to be on survival mode. So it doesn't matter who they are romancing, buy me car, buy me house. I go say they look you. Give me 50 billion. Because why would you do that? Why? Why would you do that for me? Why would you give me that kind of thing? Am I your sister? Am I your mother? I know a lot of ladies, a lot of people receive gifts and everything. People do all kind of things to them. They are used to that because their mother did it for them. Their father did it to them. Their brothers and sisters, they are used to being that. I'm not used to being that. I'm used to being hustling for whatever I have. Whatever I have to hustle, cry, struggle to get it. And the more I get it, I become stronger. I say, oh, you can do this. You can do this. You are. You know, some time ago I was talking with one of my friends. I'm rounding up now. If you have a question to ask me, go ahead and ask. I was talking to one of my friends, some of my friends, that said, you mean you and your husband lie down on the same bed every night? They said, yes. I said, every night since you have been married 10 years, 15 years? They said, yes. I said, as in the same bed? They said, yes. They know me very well. So when I ask them some kind of question that looks so childish, they answer me because they know me. I say, wow, how is it? They said, it's good. I said, I can't see myself lying down on the same bed with a man till daybreak. And one of them who I just met, He said, but you were once married. Now I said, yes, I was once married, but it doesn't happen. You know, getting married to a man who doesn't allow you to lie down the same bed with him, close. So I'm used to that from this to this. So I said, you mean you and your husband every night, the same bed every day? I said, wow, that's good though. So what's when I go to talk? They say normal, talk, make love, sleep. As in body touching, as in heat, sweating, touching. They say, wow, that would be nice. But no, that thing not be for me, not be for everyone you less than Marina. No, it's not for me. I don't miss anything. Because you will miss what you have had in the past. I don't have it, so I don't miss it. I don't miss it. I'm not somebody, if you look at me, if you see me one-on-one, you know that I'm so confident in myself. I so love myself that, okay, I see people, I go to wedding, I see people, oh, will you take this person as your lovely? I look at it, wow, this will be nice. You look at some wedding and say, wow, that's been nice. But not be me. Oh. Yeah, it's not be me. You don't understand. Not be me. I understand I'm on an assignment. I said something in the past. I said, do I want it? Yes. Do I need it? No. My needs are greater than my wants. Because I have been so alone for so many years that I don't know how to be a wife or a girlfriend or a lover. Yes. I'm not matured in that way. So speak your truth to yourself. Speak it out aloud. And say you becoming so. Me, I don't know how to be a girlfriend. You know, sometimes, once in a while, say, let me let somebody in. Someone say, hey, and they will. I called you yesterday, didn't pick it. I'll keep quiet. Hello, I say hi. Are you there? I said yes. I was calling yesterday, didn't pick it. To me, you are questioning me. But to you, you are showing concern. But what my brain understands is that you are questioning me. When I told one, I said, nobody talks to me like that. So. He said, but I'm just kidding. I just wanted to know how you. I said, don't do that. I don't like it. If you call me, I don't pick your call. That means I didn't pick your call. Don't ask me what happened. I don't like it. Shabi say maybe I for be a man. My life self is scary. I not to understand them. You understand? When I not to understand my life, how you want to understand them? I'm not equipped to be a wife. I'm not equipped to be a lover. As in, I don't understand. You date somebody for 1 year, 2 years. Which one they do? As in dating, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. I don't get it. I go mad. Okay? I grew up in a survival mood. It's not everything I talk on social media. There are things I talk about when I'm having my close teaching with few people. I don't say my truth out here because it's not something good. I'm not ashamed of myself. I'm not ashamed of where I'm coming from. Because if I'm ashamed of where I'm coming from, I won't be this person today. When I look back, see, the only time I look back is to look at where I'm coming from. I begin to laugh. I said, I did it. I did it. I did it. I got a buga. When I talk about my life, it's because so many of you have gone through worse than what I've gone through. So many of you are going through what I've gone through. So many of you have gone through what I've gone through. But I want you to know that a chosen one cannot be loved rightly. Cannot be loved in a way that we understand love from the other side. We can't. Yes, we love. We are full of love. We are capable of every good thing. We are also capable of every bad thing. We are faithful. That is why unfaithfulness hurts us. You know, when I say women that are mad, they say, oh, my husband did this, I forgive him. You not forgive. Your husband cheated on you, you forgive him, you are still in the marriage. No, you not forgive anything. Your husband cheated on you, you are still in the marriage. You are encouraging infidelity. After all, he's a man. Your husband cheated on you, and you are still in the marriage. That means you don't have option. You forgive. Why you find out? Because he made a mistake. You found out. And you forgive. You are still there. Will he forgive you if you do the same thing? The answer is no. No man forgives a cheating wife. But every wife forgives a cheating husband. Now, I can't live in such society. I can't be that norm. I can't do that. If I decided tomorrow I'm going to get married, I find out the guy cheat, I go carry my Ghana must go, carry my bag, jackpot. No, I don't do that. Can you forgive me if I do that? The answer is no. Can a woman be forgiven if that can happen? The answer is no. Why most of you are like that? Because you don't have any option. Oh, the men are polygamous by nature. It's a lie. Men are polygamous by nature. Women are also polygamous by nature. We all are polygamous by nature. So if you do something, I forgive you. And I do something, you can't forgive me. What are we doing? That is not love. Anyways, now I know what they call them. You know, concern me. The chosen ones cannot live the way other humans live. We don't say the word the way other people say the word. That family or that husband that hates you, that you believe that is hurting you, doing you bad. That mother, that father, that brother, sister, uncle that is doing, you choose that family. Because those negative words, those harsh words, those whatever words is what made you who you are today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. See, my words are for those who have understanding. Because most times if they listen to my video, you know they understand what they talk. But when you open up your mindset, open up your heart, you will understand. I love you guys. Bye-bye. Bye. All right, on YouTube, thank you so much for hanging out with me. It was good. I enjoyed it. I hope you did. So let's do it again. And again, and again, and again. Monday, Bye.